And you'll come forward to 1995 when this weird thing came out called Windows. And everybody waited around the block to see as Pluto was entering the sign of Sagittarius. Spent till 2008, 1995, 2008, and in 1995, we got to see the rest of the world. We had pop-up windows. This was a massive change because the world met each other. All these hollows drained out all their people. All these religions which were subterranean started fighting each other. Ever since 1995, we met each other, and the beautiful thing that Pluto in Sagittarius gave us was the most invaluable thing ever, which is the internet. Now you can't pull the wool over our eyes because we're just click, 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 boom, everywhere. Even this discussion here. So from 1995 to 2008, you had the beauty of all the new communication, the religions starting to meld, even though they fought. But Sagittarius is all about learning and new ways of learning and spreading learning and new political ways. And we're adjusting as fast as we can. But the downside was, what did you get in the mail every day? Every day, every day, every day, every day. What did you get? Come on, in your home mail, beside the spam. What did you get? Credit card, credit card, credit card, credit card, credit card, credit card. What the hell? Borrow. Forgo your future. That's a Sagittarian quality. Heck with the future, let's get it now. How many of you during the 80s and 90s would drive by your friend's house and you would see 2 Winnebagos and 3 yachts in their yard, and one guy worked part-time at Rite Aid? Didn't you? I kept saying, well, who's paying for this stuff? Didn't you? Go by all the Cadillacs and Jaguars, and I kept seeing all, who's paying for it? And everybody had all this stuff. Well, nobody was paying for it. So, on January 25th, 2008, Friday night, 9:30, Pluto went into Capricorn. Boom! And the bills came due. And if you think I'm wrong, look back a few months and you'll see Bears Lehman. Is that what they're called? Bear Lehman? Was it? Bear Stearns. Okay, all those things, the AIG, it all was collapsing. Even before that was Enron. It all came due. The whole house of cards came down. This is what you've been living through since January of 2008, and this is why. This is not Mr. Obama. This is not Mr. Bush that caused this. This is because Pluto rips things open and says, hey, what are you really made of? You couldn't fake it anymore. And since then, corruption. Everywhere. Our own corruption, government corruption, everywhere. Because that's what Pluto does. Pluto rips you open to see if you're made up of good, solid substance. If so, he sews you back up. So why are we not having a recovery? There is no recovery right now because the patient is still split open. And we're still finding more and more diseased organs. So you don't sew them back up, say, hope nothing else happens to you. You keep the process up of cleansing. So we're going through this tremendously dark, heavy period of where we're watching the United States empire being threatened, and it's sinking. And at the same time, which is why I'm here to talk to you, at the same time, we have this tremendous spiritual uprising that's happening, and it's very real and powerful, and they know we're in trouble. How many read my recent newsletter from the past week? Okay. It's all about the 7 planets that are forming in the sign of Pisces, March 11th. March 11th, there will be 7 planets here out of 11. That's a massive turning point, huge. So anyhow, we saw what happened with the Pluto going on now.